Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be a drugstore full face makeup tutorial using one brand, and the brand that I picked today is Maybelline. Of course, you guys know how much I love Maybelline, and you guys know how much beautiful products they do have, and I just had a great time creating this look for you guys. And this is a fall look. I couldn't think of any much more fall inspiration, but going with this kind of like very this is an indigo blue. Anyway, so this is the look that I created for you guys, and I don't want to keep rambling. I have cold, or should I say I'm getting over a cold, and so I don't want to keep talking, but let me just go ahead and get into the tutorial. I would like to say that some of the products that I use today are my first time, like the Master Fix Setting Perfecting Loose Powder. This is my first time using this on my channel. It works as well as the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder, but this is very beautiful. So it is a microfiber translucent powder that has a soft focus finish to the face. You can see, I think my makeup looked very beautiful today because this powder helped to smooth out the face and give it that undetectable finish as well. So pretty much use this one in my T-zone, like here, and there, and then I use this one to bring more color to my face, I would say. The blush I use today is Maybelline's Berry Blush. Very beautiful blush. This is a dupe for MAC Fever blush, and I just decided to go with a light color on the lips because the eyes are so attractive and I didn't want to do too much. After all, I'm going to my son's football game, and so I didn't want the people to think that I'm some model on the field, you know. And yes, I had to say model because I'm extra special. I'm not a model, but in my own eyes, I see myself as a model. I see myself as an extra special person. After all, I am special. And yes guys, I just love the way I'm running my fingers through this hair, and there's no snaps. This is my Caribbean wave hair from your next stations. So guys, can you imagine I did all this look and my camera was not recording. I didn't hit the record button. Now what I'm doing, I'm taking this shade and easing up the just to kind of ease up the shadow that I put in my crease. I did not record from the beginning. I'm just going to go over what I did. I cut my crease with the concealer like I always do. I took the Nudes palette, is the one that I'm using today, and took the shade here, this very dark matte shadow right here, and I used that as my crease shade. And then I went ahead and took the navy blue shade here, and I went all over my crease with it, and I took the silver shade right here and I put it directly in the middle. Well, before I began, I actually used this Clinique Start Hydro Blur Moisturizer, which is also used to moisturize the face. It is very hydrating, and it is also used to prep the face for a makeup look like I'm doing today. So for brows, I used the Maybelline Brow Pencil, and I also did use the Brow Precise. It has this very interesting and beautiful wine, and I use that to fill in the brows like this. So it is a brow gel as well. I love this product very much, and I love the way it's stuck down. That I used to prime my face today is this Maybelline Master Prime by Studio Face, and it is the primer, the broad spectrum SPF 30 primer, which blur and illuminates the face. It basically is used to blur out and tone the face, smoothing the face, as well as priming the skin. And this primer is very lightweight, so I use this primer also to set my brows. And so that's so much part of what you missed, and I really apologize. This time it was my fault. I did not click the record button after setting up the camera for recording. I did not. So I'm just getting over a cold, so my voice is not too clear, but I'm just trying to be well. Everybody in my household has cold. Started from one person. You know, when school opens, the kids just bring the bag of germs home, and so anybody who have kids in their house can relate to that. So I think I'm not sounding so well. I'm not sounding so loud, and I think my voice is not coming out right. But however, I wanted to bring you this fall drugstore makeup look using one brand, and the brand that I'm using is Maybelline. I'm done with the eyes. It wasn't anything special. It's a very easy eye look, and I loved how it all turned out. The shadows were easy to blend, a little bit of fallout you guys can see, but you know what, sister girl, take care of it. Not a big deal for me. So I'm putting a little bit more primer under my eye here. I'm gonna use this Maybelline Master Precise ink. I'm also going to use this Lasting Drama waterproof gel pencil, Steryl's Sapphire, and this shade is Black Comet 510 605. Looks like this. This is the precision point. Oh, I'm getting a warning on my camera. Battery is low. So this is working. This is working in a sense that each time that I'm recording, my camera shuts off and I don't know. But today error was from me. I did not hit the record button from the beginning. But you didn't miss much though. Bring me that precision that I need, man. Maybelline. Even though it's not as neat, but I'm going to clean it up. Use a smudger and smudge this shadow. So for mascara, I'm using Maybelline Colossal Big Shot Mascara. Does it have a shade? Use this Maybelline Great Lash Real Impact Mascara in Blackest Black on my lower lid, on my lower lash. Here we go. The camera is at 8%. So this is the lashes that I'm using today, and it's not my first time using this. I always do get it from the drugstore because I really love the shape. It has Gala, and then it also has Midnight. Those are the two that I really do gravitate towards. I love those two. I always wear them. So I'm just going to go in with this rose gold shade right here, right there, and that will be my inner tear, that shade. So I'm using the Master Fix by Maybelline to, I'm just going to spray a little bit on my face just for moisture. So the foundation I'm using is the Maybelline Fit Me Poreless foundation. You guys know that it is a matte foundation. I'm going to shake that a little bit as well. And I'm using my Sigma flat brush, kabuki brush today. The foundation on my lip as well, so it says as a primer for my lip. So I'm gonna take this I think it's L'Oreal sponge, or it's Maybelline sponge. I'm just gonna go over the foundation. I have to hurry up now. I have football game today. My son is playing football and I have game today. So guys, did you notice that the eye pencil that I used has changed color? It's a gel eyeliner, eye pencil, gel eye pencil, and so when I initially used it, it had a very vibrant blue color, but now that it has dried and stayed for a while, I noticed that it has changed into a little bit of a darker it's like indigo blue, something like that. So how you like it? Love this foundation. It applies perfectly. This is a new concealer to my channel. I tried it once, but I never gave a review, but it is a very great one. Sometimes I even want to compare it with the Tarte Shape Tape, because you guys, so this is the Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin concealer. So this is the Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin concealer corrector with acrylic oil free whatever that is substance in it.
Here we go.
First impression on this Maybelline setting powder. It is there. So this is the Maybelline Setting Perfecting Loose Powder. Supposed to set the skin and mattify it as well. Yeah, I like that. It has the man, this little product is expensive for drugstore, but it's in a good price range, but it is kind of expensive as well. It says here that it is a microfine translucent powder that creates a soft focus effect as it sets the makeup, smooths and mattifies with an undetectable finish. And the direction is for you to swirl it lightly over the face with a powder brush, and this can also be used alone or on top of makeup. So it has one of those things in it that it has a little peel off tip in it. I know the Maybelline Maybelline Fit Me loose powder, it had the same thing on it, but when I opened it, it just went all over the place. So I have to be very careful with this one. And it works as the Laura Mercier translucent powder. It's a microfine translucent powder that mattifies the face and sets the entire face if you were to set up your makeup. It says that it contains a soft focus effect as it sets the makeup, and I can see that under my eye. So I really like it, and it gives an undetectable finish as it cleans. So perfect again, really. Powder to bronze, and I'm using shade 360. That I used for this loose powder is a dark 40, and I think I like the way it kind of brought color to my face. I really like it. I don't feel bad at all for deciding on using this. It's Fit Me Blush Plum. Is that the shade? Nope, the shade is Berry. Blush is Berry. It's kind of like a lightweight blush, and I can compare it to the finish to a matte blush called Fever. So the highlighter that I'm using today is Maybelline Master Chrome by Face Studio metallic highlighter in molten gold. I'll take my Real Technique setting brush. Before I do that, let me set my face, and I'm setting my face with the wear boosting setting spray, which locks in your makeup for long lasting finish, and the finish is into a matte setting as well. It's lightweight, translucent mist that extends your wear and keeps your makeup just as you apply it. Already see that my face is already beat. I can already see that. So the setting spray, don't have to do much. So let's go. Come on, Maybelline. guys, thanks very much for staying tuned with me. This is the finished look. I hope you love how it all turned out. This is a very beautiful drugstore look. Guys, for staying tuned, if you are not subscribed to my channel, why don't you go ahead and just hit the button down low and also hit the bell so that when I upload, you can get all of my tutorials or videos that I upload. I do have some interesting videos, so if you like to take a look, feel free. There's no charge to subscribe. There's no charge to look. Just go ahead, have fun, have fun, have fun. Okay? You know you and I got it like that, right? Just go ahead, hit that button and comment down below. Leave your thoughts, leave your comments. Any rude comments, of course, will be deleted. They won't even make it to my comments, so don't even bother. Don't bother to put any rudeness there, because I'm just gonna click and delete. I said delete. Click, click, and click. Bye bye in my trash bin.